What's poppin', baby? Talk to me, spirit. Welcome. This is a judgment-free zone. I will not judge you. Please do not judge me. Thank you for the love, likes, comments, shares, and thank you for subscribing to Talk to Me Spirits. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I do curse, so if cursing offends you, then I am not the reader for you. Get somebody else to do it. What's poppin', baby? What the fuck is going on, my Talk to Me spirits? I'm about family. I'm about to tell you what the fuck is going on. Today is a very powerful day. Today, y'all are going through a transition. Y'all going through a transmutation, a transformation, a transitioning period. Y'all embracing y'all powers, y'all gifts, awakening up. All right, you might be feeling tired. You might have a headache. Some might have a headache. Some of y'all might have increased abdominal pain, palpation. Some of y'all might have increase in hunger and thirst. It's because you absorbing this powerful energy. You birthing your new gifts. You in labor right now. And then some of y'all are elevating to another dimension, which requires less sleep and less food. You starting to feel light. It's because you birthing. You are already jumping to this new timeline. Some of y'all have already, and some of y'all are being prepared. All right, during this time, I need y'all to meditate. I need y'all to think of grounding, think of all the elements. Okay, meditate to the violet flame. I need y'all to become the violet flame right now. Some of y'all ears are ringing off the chain, baby, but I need y'all to tell them to lower their frequency and talk to you on a human level. You also got to remember, some of these spirit guides, angels, and deities, gods and goddesses was never human, so they can't understand a human experience. Okay, because you took that human experience. You took a vow to come back to get in this meat suit. So things are going to be different. So talk to them. A lot of y'all pay attention to y'all dreams. A lot of y'all astral traveling. So please remember to call your oversoul, aka your higher self, back to you in the morning when you get thanks and before you lie down. You need to incorporate meditation at this time, whether it's on the porcelain throne, the toilet, maybe it's in the shower, maybe it's 3 minutes. Just close your eyes and meditate and think about the 4 elements. All right, let's see what messages are going to come out for y'all today. Some of y'all need to incorporate sea moss and bladderwrack in your body. This is going to help you because it has the 92 minerals that your body needs. Sometimes you can't get all the minerals that you need in food or in vitamins. Woo! Some of y'all could be 45 years old. 45 breaks down 9. All right, there's a man holding a heart, which means love is coming in the air. Y'all no longer, you still that wounded healing, but you was that broken crayon, and now you are healed and you are ready to accept your divine being coming in. It can be a soulmate. It can be a best friend. It can be you and your child bonding together. Soulmates don't always mean a sexual relationship. All right, but there is love in the air and they coming after you. Okay, this is a caring connection. Okay, 14, there's going to be a change in your love life. Things are changing for you. A lot of y'all get ready to go on a spiritual journey. Duality. Y'all are balanced. Y'all finally are balanced. Y'all accepting the yin and the yang. Y'all starting to be at peace. So this is a good combination for y'all. But Spirit want me to tell you, there's going to be a lot of envious and jealous people of your calling. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to try to trap your love because they're jealous of your love, because they're miserable and they can't understand why you're getting blessings. But baby, you getting blessed because you putting in the work. Okay, you could be 33 years old. You could be getting 33 years old. Going to be 33 years old. 33 means a master number, means ascended masters are walking at you this time. So you heard that saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So ascended masters are going to be y'all teacher. They're going to teach you how to be that master teacher, that master healer, that master leader. They teaching you how that warriors, you might not always win the fight, but you're going to win the battle. Okay, they also let you know every battle is not yours to fight. Sometimes it's their battle to fight. Warriors don't fall. Once I taught you the other day about the 7 Hermetic laws, how to mentally make yourself stronger. You have to be mental strong in this spiritual game, because the enemy likes to plant fear in thy mind. Okay, so out of mind, out of sight. You got to also know I spoke about the law of cause and effect. Every time you cause something to happen, there's going to be an effect. So if you cause negative things, the effect is going to be negative. If you cause positive things, then the effect is going to be positive. All right, a lot of y'all getting a lot of downloads. Okay, a lot of y'all are starting to hear a foreign language spoken in your mind. You got to understand, your soul knows all languages. So when someone talks into another language, especially a light code language, or the Ignatian language, or the Palladian language, you know. Okay, a lot of y'all have to know Latin is the language of the ancient ones. So if you starting to hear Latin, or you curious about speaking Latin or want to know Latin, Latins are very powerful words. The medical terminology is in Latin. A lot of things are in Latin. So Latin is the language of the ancient ones. A lot of y'all are going to be opening up to romance. You hold a key to your heart, and in another lifetime you gave that divine being that key, and now he or she is going to enter into this lifetime and be able to open up your heart. A lot of y'all root chakra is blocked. It's because your earth chakra is blocked. We have the earth chakra, then we have the root chakra. Okay, there are 19 levels of chakras. A lot of y'all galactic chakra is being open. This is where you're connected to the star seeds. This is why you feel like you need to sunbathe. You need to be in the sun, because it activates your light codes. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what other messages? A lot of y'all could be drawn to red. Red is Thursday. Red is ruled by Jupiter. Love is definitely in the air. A lot of y'all could be seeing eights. Okay, you could be born March 8th, August 8th, 8th month of August, July 8th, April 8th. Okay, a lot of y'all are getting ready to be released into the love. Okay, a lot of y'all have Aphrodite, Freya around you. Okay, also you gotta understand this, baby. When a flower blooms, a flower does not chase a bee or butterfly or whatever insect that's connected to that flower. That bee or that insect chases after the flower. That bee, that insect needs that flower. So you need to become that flower and let he or she chase you, come to you. When they chase you and come to you, then you're going to know it's the one. A flower does not chase a bee. The bee chases the flower, because the flower has pollen. The flower has nectar. The flower has something that that bee and that insect needs. All right, so you will know when he or she comes, because your eyes will lock. You will know because you will have familiar feelings. That pum pum will vibrate. Your penis will vibrate. All right, love is definitely in the air. This is the year of rebirth. Love, new relationship, your marriage getting stronger, babies forming, giving birth. All right, you're becoming that flower. Once again, the number 31 breaks down to 4. Okay, connect to the source. Connect. The source wants to give you that agape love. So you have to be connected with the divine, the most high, Yahweh, the universe. Then connected to your oversoul, aka your higher self. Then on the other part of the triangle is your spirit guides, your guardian angel, and your ascended ancestors and gods and goddesses. It is the Holy Trinity, as above, so below. All right, a lot of y'all really need to be connected to the course. A lot of y'all need to de-weed yourself. You have a lot of thorns and weeds that's blocking your heart. You really need to forgive yourself. The heart chakra is overloaded. It's because you have trust issues. Spirit is saying you have to forgive thyself before you able to forgive another person. All right. The mantra for your heart chakra is Anahata. So if you follow me on TikTok, I will be doing energy sound healing on the heart chakra with the heart chakra singing bowl on that frequency. All right, a lot of y'all are getting downloads, like I said, that dense headache, that ringing in the ears, that are spiritual messages that you need to connect with. Once again, you need to tell them to lower their frequency. Okay, you're just beginning to understand. Sometimes spirits forget that you took upon this meat suit. So you have to remember to remind them, because some of them have not always been human. All right? A lot of y'all are getting ready to get the call. Once again, if you hear your name called, please do not answer. A lot of y'all have a lot of anger. Y'all blame everybody for your problems. Spirit is saying you're not doing the shadow work. You angry at yourself. You're running from yourself. You need to understand what your flaws is, okay? There's no reason why you blaming everybody. That's your inner child crying out for help, and you don't know how it is, all right? You want to be free. You are getting messages on how to be free. You are suffering from a loss. This is called a loss, soul loss, because something traumatic happened to you in a child or in your adult life or your teenage life. This is what's causing anger problems. You imagine a piece of puzzle. You're missing a piece of it. It left because it traumatized your soul. So you have to do soul retrieval. That's someone that is a high priest, high priestess, or a shaman that will help you be able to retrieve your lost soul. Okay, you'll need to communicate more. A lot of y'all can't communicate. You're not communicating with yourself, your higher self. A lot of y'all are not communicating with your soul tribe or your other better half, or whatever you want to call it. And y'all definitely not communicating with the Most High. Communication is very important. When you pray, you communicate. When you sit in silence, you meditate. Okay, for all my Bible thumpers out there, when Yeshua fasted for 40 days and night, and he was on that cliff, he was meditating. He prayed and he also meditated. That's when Lucifer tempted him. Okay, because he was letting his ego die, and he was listening to Yahweh, his father, or aka the mother, because I said energy is fluid. All right, so you got to understand, when you fasting and you listening, you're going to get tempted by ego. You're going to hear things. Your mind is going to wander, but you're going to have to not give in to that temptation. So you need to learn to listen. Some of y'all are talking too fucking much and y'all not listening. Okay? Some of y'all just need to shut the fuck up. Seriously. All right? Because you need to learn to listen. There's a difference with listening and hearing. People can say, yeah, I hear you, and they not paying attention to the words coming out of your mouth because they really don't give a fuck. And then y'all get mad at people when they listen, and you say, why are you not saying anything? Oh, you not even hearing me. Yes, they not hearing you. They listening. They listening to every detail you say. Y'all get mad at the listener when y'all need to get mad at the person that's always saying, I hear you, because, baby, they don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm trying to teach y'all something here. You need to learn to listen. Listen backwards means silent. So when you're in silent, when you're being silent, you're listening. And some of y'all not listening to y'all downloads, to y'all messages, because y'all too busy fucking talking, worrying about everybody else. Okay, that's how you know you got ego problems. Okay, you have that anger problem because you're getting mad at everybody, and spirit is talking to you. You got to understand, when you're in a chaotic energy and you in your head, you cannot hear spirit. That's why when people panic, they can't hear. All right, so you have to relieve and breathe and listen. A lot of y'all having regrets. A lot of y'all having regrets because y'all think that spirituality is all light and love, baby. No, it's not. No, it's not. The tower, you're going to have tower moments. Those lessons, those hurt, those depressions, remember, you chose it. You picked it. Those are to make you stronger. Your lessons and your depression and your hurt are your teachers. Y'all don't like to hear the truth because the truth hurts. Just like the truth is just like death. A lot of y'all are facing y'all death. The death is truth. And able to die, wait a minute, to able to live, you must die. And I'm not talking about a physical death. For some of y'all, you had to go through a physical death. When you go through a spiritual death, you are reborn as a shaman, or you are reborn as a high priest, or you are reborn as a high priestess. For those that did not have, that died and came back, you have to have something traumatic happen in your life. Before you can live, you must die. And a lot of y'all having regrets and anger because you don't understand. If anything, you should be angry at yourself because you chose everything that you're going through. You could be 23 years old. 23 breaks down to 5. Changes. Major changes. You have to go through the dirt. Everything heals in the dark. Everything heals in the dirt before you can be reborn into the light. How do you think you get your vegetables? How do you think you get your fruits? How do you think a baby grows? In the dark, all right? A lot of y'all might be born in May. May 23rd, May 3rd, May 10th, May 9th, okay? There's going to be a lot of changes for y'all. What are the messages? A lot of y'all third eye is opening up, all right? A lot of y'all got to release a lot of bullshit. A lot of y'all have water entities around you. You wonder why when you take a shower in the bath, you feel clean. You feel like you can communicate. You can hear. You become back alive. You was born of water. Water heals. Water holds memory. Water is a portal. A lot of y'all have water entities and gods and goddesses around you. A lot of y'all were born under the water sign. So you have to connect with water. Okay? You could be born March 7th. You could be born in July 7th, or 7 can be something. This is the year of 7. All right. A lot of y'all have a lot of fire and earth in your chart. Okay. You can have fire, earth, and water in your chart, but not air. You lack in air. So a lot of y'all have to connect with the air element. Air element is over communication. Air element is over mentality. A lot of y'all need to connect with the god of Mercury. All right. The number 28 breaks down to 10. You could be born on the 28th. You could be born on the 10th. You could be 28 years old. You can have a 10-year-old. Okay. But I'm talking to a lot of people. Y'all need to learn to release because y'all are in y'all birthing stage. All right. A lot of y'all could be 42 years old, or y'all getting ready to be 42. A lot of y'all need to understand 42 breaks down to 6. 6 is victory. To reach victory, you have to let go of a lot of stuff. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.